Hi everybody, welcome back to ESCplus. My name is Aitor, and today we're here with another interview with another contestant for MESC 2024, trying to represent Malta in Malmo next May. Today we are with us is Miriana. Thank you so much for coming to our interview, Miriana.
Thank you for being so nice to us and inviting us on your channel as well.
Our pleasure. So, as I said, you're one of the contestants and the finalists. Congratulations for that. 12 finalists for MESC 2024. But before starting to talk about this year's competition, let's talk about a little bit about yourself. Who is Miriana? And also, we know that you are not new to Malta's Eurovision world and music industry. So, yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So, if I had to describe myself, I think I can describe myself as a big ball of energy, the energy in the room, and the clown of the group, let's say. I like to make people smile, I like to help a lot, and obviously, music is a huge part, if not all, of my life, basically. Yes, I'm not new to Eurovision. This is my fourth time participating. This year I wanted to give it another go. I worked with different persons this time in my team, and I'm super blessed and grateful to have this team. And I can't wait basically for the outcome and for people to see what we came up with for Venom this year.
Nice. So, as you said, you are in the final or this year in the competition with Venom, which is a very, I don't know, very empowering song. And you can see like that personality that you say that describe like a ball of energy and like very hectic and outgoing. You can see that feeling in the performance, at least in the semifinals. But tell us a little bit more about how the song was written, if you took part on it, and also what's the message you want to send with this song.
So basically, this year I worked with a producer. He's Psychonics. He's Daniel Psychonics, and I co-wrote the song with him and with Mushu as well. I've worked with Mushu the past years as well. He's a very close friend of mine, and he gets me musically. So I decided again to co-write with him. I got the experience to be a co-writer this year as well, both with Mushu and with Psychonics and the composer. So I got to sit down for long hours at the studio and like experience the magic of being a part of the song, how much effort and time and dedication it takes. So I'm very excited for this product because it's literally my baby. And so yes, Venom, you can I mean feel the music, it's very empowering. But this year I promised myself that when people ask me what is Venom, when you hear Venom and you hear the words, basically Venom is what means to you. Because Venom can mean different things to everyone. For me, personally, it's about people that are left in the dark, that are underrated, that are not seen, that are unheard. So basically, for me, that's what it means, and it's also how the media influences us and it contains us. We believe everything the media says. So Venom can mean basically everything to you, but if I had to describe it for myself, basically that's it.
Nice. So yeah, it's a very important message, and yeah, you can interpret it in different ways. And how was like when do you decide to submit this song for MESC? Why did you decide to come back with this kind of songs to the competition?
So, usually I'm the girl with the bop in
Okay.
the
Yeah.
competition.
Yeah.
So this year I wanted to experience a bit Miriana, like the inside of Miriana. It's a bit more dark, a bit more edgy, but still powerful. There's still powerful vocals. There's still that sassy side of Miriana. So it's different, but still Miriana. So I decided to show people like a different side of me, but still same.
Nice. And when writing a song, which are your influences? Like, which kind of music or style do you focus when writing this song?
So, when writing this song, I was influenced a lot by Beyonce's music. Beyonce made, I mean, she's always Beyonce, but she made a big hit this year with her concerts. But basically, when it was being put together, when we sat down together, I just told them, listen, guys, I'm a big fan. Moosh was a big fan of Beyonce as well. But it just came to us, to be honest. We wrote like two, three songs before this one, but not one was hitting, you know, but we sat down together and Venom was born. Like we spent hours, as I told you, in the studio, and we, like all of us, put in this special magic that we have for this music, this song, and it was born. So if I had to like tell you a particular influence, I don't think there was one, to be honest. That's why it makes it so special, because it was born with everyone's special magic like inside of them.
Yeah, nice. And let's talk now about a little bit like how was the period after submitting the song. So you submitted the song, and then you were announced as one of the 38, I think it was finally semi-finalists. And then you got to sing the song for the first time in the studio of PBS back in November, I think it was.
Yes.
How was that experience singing it live for the first time? How do you feel? And also, what was your first impression and thought that crossed your mind when you were announced as one of the 12 finalists?
So, as you know, this is my fourth time participating, but every time they call out my name, it's like the little child in me like screams and shouts like, yes! I've always been a Eurovision fanatic, so being a part of it is so special to me
Yeah.
that I can enter 10 times whatever more and I would still have the same reaction. And they called out my name first. And they
Yeah,
got out
true.
my name first.
True.
Last time I took part when Emma Muscat won,
Yeah.
they called out my name last for the
Last.
finalists. So I
Okay.
was like, if I pass this year, I hope they don't do the same because it's
Yeah.
nerve-wracking. And they listened because I passed first.
Yes, you were the first one. Okay, so you could breathe. You could at least like chill. Yeah,
Yes,
but it's true that this year the competition it's different, and also but it's tougher, I think, because
yes.
it was from 38 to 12, which is a lot of like the cut was big. But so congratulations for making it to the finals. But I guess
Thank you.
after making it to the final, you straight away started thinking about the next stage. So we know that this year the final is gonna be a little bit different. It won't be a live audience, so you won't be singing it live there, but you will need to record a live on tape performance, which will
Yes.
be shown on that day. So I guess you are preparing for that. So tell us a little bit more, like how are you preparing and how are you creating your live on tape performance?
So basically, once they told us we passed the 12 finalists, everyone said the same thing, more stress.
Yes.
And we instantly, I mean, if I have to speak for myself, I had planned out before, like if I pass,
Mm,
what's the plan? What's the idea for the music video? I sat down with my team beforehand. What's the team? What's the plan? Where are we going with this? And obviously, we had long days of shooting for the music video. I think at a point, one shooting there was like 16 hours straight, and even the other days. So
oh,
I'm blessed again with the team I have, the dancers, everyone was amazing. Um, um, and then for the live on tape, we're having rehearsals almost close to every day. I'm meeting up with my team, going to the designer, meeting with the videographers as well. Meanwhile, with the producer, songwriter, choreographer, I'm working hand in hand with her so much. And we're basically having rehearsals at the studio and on end, to give you basically something similar continuation to the music video, but different as well.
mm.
So I'm really excited for you to see it.
Yes, nice. So let's talk a little bit about the music video. So that's already done. You shoot it, and even if it was like some tough days, I guess you are happy with the final result. Can you describe us a little bit more your music video, what we can expect without disclosing everything? Can you maybe give us a little hint on what the music video will be like? Because on the live performance that you did in the semi-final, we saw a very like sleek dress, a black dress, and it's a very cool aesthetics. So is it gonna be on that style, or are you gonna change it completely?
So, basically, as how I explained Venom, like what is Venom, and how I presented myself as well in the semi-final, we will see a lot of that in the video. So we will see dark, we will see edgy, and we will see a storyline as well.
Okay.
So That's what I'm going to disclose because I'm very excited for the outcome as well to that.
Yeah. And is the live on stage performance gonna be similar to the music video, or are you thinking on doing something different?
It will be different, but it will still make sense. Like there will still be a continuation to it.
Okay. And if you could describe that performance in 3 words, which ones will you choose?
So energetic, edgy,
Okay.
and cool. In Maltese we say fa'a.
Okay.
Fa'a.
Cool. Perfect. And now let's talk about the other finalists. So we know that some of them are your friends. Actually, you shared the vocal coach with Sara Bonici that we saw yesterday. That
Yes, yes.
you were rehearsing with her and the vocal coach, and also like most of them, Malta is a small island, so you know all of them mostly. How do you feel about being in the final with such big names in the Maltese music industry, such as, for example, Ryan Healy or Matt Black, that he is like it's amazing.
So basically, me and the 12 finalists are all friends, as you know, and as you said, Malta's very, very, very small, so the music industry is quite close. We're very close to each other. Like a few weeks ago, we met up at Shauna's house. She's a multi-singer as well. It was me, Ryan Healy, Matt Black, Timea from X Factor. Like we had a fun night together. We go out together as well. So I feel blessed to get to share this experience with my friends because it takes some pressure off the competition as well.
Yeah.
Because you can rely on someone. Like if you're confused about something, you can I go to Ryan, to Matt. I'm like, listen, can you help me with this? How's it going? It makes things very free flowing. So they're all my friends. I love them to death, and I hope they all do very, very well as well.
Yeah, we hope to also. And if you have to choose one of the songs of the 12 finalists, which is your favorite and which was the one that you feel closer to you?
So this is very difficult to choose because they all have something very, very, very special.
Yeah.
But I have a soft spot for the girl group as well. I was in a group in X Factor, if you're aware.
Yeah.
So when I see a girl group, I'm like, you go,
Yeah.
girls!
Yes. And
So,
also,
but
yeah.
yes, I love all the songs as well. Even Ryan, Sarah, Denise, Matt, everyone. I love everyone's song.
Yeah. No, it makes sense because you are known to always bring the bob, and this year's bobs is Erva and Sarah's. I think the two of them are the bobs of this competition, so
Yes,
makes
yes.
sense that Erva is your favorite, one of your favorites. It's a really cool one, and I think it's also something new for Malta because
Exactly,
they
yes.
never done something like that. So yeah, let's see. And now let's talk about Eurovision. Imagine that next 3rd of February it is, yeah, the final. You're announced as the winner of MESC 2024. What would it be your first reaction, and how would you start your journey to Malmo?
So I've been telling this to everyone. I think I would faint, puke, cry, wake up again, scream, and not believe it and do the same thing all over again.
Yeah, literally.
It would mean so much to me. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then to Malmo, how do you feel about representing Malta in Malmo? And yeah, are you ready for that?
I'm so ready for that. I think I've grown a lot as an artist. This competition itself helped me grow. Obviously, people did not know who Miriana was. I mean, I took part in various competitions when I was younger, Sanremo Junior, Rio Canto. I took part in all of these, but Eurovision, since Malta is a small country, it gives you all the exposure you need, basically.
Yeah.
Not just here, but even offshores. I mean, I wouldn't be doing this interview if not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So basically, I would be so blessed to carry the Maltese flag. It would feel surreal, basically. And the trip to Malmö would be a continuation of what I'm doing, basically. So more rehearsals, more late nights, and all of this fun stuff.
Crazy. And are you happy with your life? If you go to Eurovision, would you change anything with for your performance? Are you happy with it, or would you change something or make it bigger for the biggest stage of Malmo?
I'm very happy with what I have. I'm very happy with the concept, but who knows? Maybe if I win, maybe we can make it bigger.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm always open to opinions from my team, and we liaise with each other very much. So we'll have to see if I win.
Yeah. And can we expect any changes on the song for now, for the final? From the semi-final, are you doing any revamps or are you keeping it as the same as we heard until now?
For the ones who are fanatics, some small tweaks.
Okay.
Some small tweaks, but that's all.
Pretty much. Okay. Would you be competing at Eurovision with this song or would you change it? Because we know that Malta sometimes can change the song.
I think it depends on the situation, to be honest. Venom is very close to my heart, and I would love to represent Malta with Venom. But obviously, in the past years, it happened that people changed the song. But I think PBS lies with the singer and see what is the best option at that stage, right?
Yeah.
So that is something TBD, to be discussed as well. But obviously, Venom, I would love to represent Malta with Venom if I
Yeah.
had to.
Perfect. And final question about Eurovision. You said that you've been a really big fan of Eurovision. I guess both junior, because junior was a big thing in Malta a couple of years ago, and now with the adult one. Which is your favorite song from Malta from all-time Eurovision, and other countries' songs from Eurovision? Which ones do you remember really well?
So I think from Malta, I think the best song which is close to my heart is Warrior from Amber. She
Yeah.
has powerhouse vocals. She's one of the best vocalists to have in Malta. And like in general, like from the Eurovision of abroad, I think the song that will never die is Loreen Euphoria.
Yeah.
I mean, people still play it to this day, and it still gives you the same feeling.
Yes.
And I was so young at the time, so yes, I think Euphoria will forever be the top one.
Yeah. As the song says, forever till the end of time. So yes. True. Nice. And if you go to Eurovision, you will meet her because she won last year. So let's see.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you so much, Miriana, for the interview and for your time. I wish you the best luck for the rehearsals, and we can
Thank you
wait to
so
see the
much.
music video and see you slaying it at the finals of MESC. And before we go, can you send a message to your followers and viewers at ESCplus? Thank you.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much for the continuous support you've given me on Venom. It means the world to me. I hope you continue to enjoy yourself on this journey with me on Venom, and I hope I make everyone proud. Keep your eyes peeled because you're not ready.
Yeah, can't wait. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.